Hello, welcome everybody. I hope you can all hear me and see me. I'm having a slew of problems tonight with my system being awkward, my streaming Xbox thing being awkward, the audio being choppy and everything. So this, I don't know how long this will last. It probably will fall over horribly. I don't know. It seems that every time I move the mouse, things change. So welcome everybody, welcome. I'm just a quick hour or two really of playing. I hope you can hear me okay. Do let me know if you can hear me and see everything okay. Just a quick couple of hours really. I'm waiting, if you don't know, my iPhone that I used to film everything on died and I'm waiting for the replacement to turn up. So in the absence of being able to do anything else, can't do any filming, so I'm playing a bit of Halo and I thought I might as well stream some with you guys. And what I've decided to do is over the next, many months, however long it takes me, probably years, I'm going to work my way through all the Halo games. I've got the Master Chief Collection on my Xbox and you can see here, got all the Halo games ready to roll. Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, ODST, Halo 4. I've also got Reach and Halo 5 somewhere, but just not in this collection. So we'll get all those played. So that's just the basic ideas. We're just going to have some fun and hang out with you guys. May as well share with you guys. Now, as always, it's one of my streams, so if you want to ask me a question and stuff, or have a chat with me in the live chat, if you're watching this and you can't see the live chat, the typey bit, you can see the chat on the right hand side of the screen, but if you can't see the actual live chat where you can type in, just click on the YouTube icon in the bottom right corner of the screen and that will take you to the YouTube page where you can see this, and you can also join in the live chat. And it's good because you should do. It's all cool people in there. If you want to ask me a question, as always, put it in big fat capital letters so I have a chance to see it. My iPad is right in front of me, so I should see it. You can, of course, use the super chat, the dollar symbol at the bottom of the chat window, which gives you a little coloured box around your comment, and it makes a little noise at my end so I can hear your comment coming through, so I have even less chance to miss your comment. And what else? As always, I'm still carrying on with the stream boss battle at the top there. You can see Aviad Madar is still the stream boss. Whoever gets his health down to 0 will win 200 to 300 quid worth of Warhammer or Forge World kits and products of their choice. And as always, you can get his health down by either subscribing to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. You can do a super chat, and the more money you put through on a super chat, the more goes into the pot and the more of his health you take off. Or you can do a tip jar. The address is at the bottom of the screen, streamlabs.com/modelmakingguru. Put a tip through. The bigger your tip, the more of his health comes off. And all the money raised through tips and super chats goes to the pot that you can win if you knock him down to 0. So yeah, we're just going to play some Halos. So I'm going to start with the proper classic Halo Combat Evolved. I'm kind of reliving my childhood a little bit, because when I first started playing games, I played a little bit before 2001, but here and there, but my proper gaming career started when I bought an Xbox and I got Halo Combat Evolved. So I'm going to start with my favourite Halo Combat Evolved. Now, this in the Master Chief Collection, if you've not seen this, in the Master Chief Collection, it's not the original Halo Combat Evolved, it's the Halo PC. It's Halo Combat Evolved that was released on the PC 2 years after the first game came out. And it's that version, and it's not quite the same as the original Xbox version. It's mostly the same, but the audio is different, and I'm not happy with it. I miss some of the original audio, but for the sake of immersion, I'm going to play it with the original graphics and the original audio, or the sort of original audio, and the original music. I'm not doing any of the update stuff on the original first Halo. I'll probably play Halo 2 in updated graphics, because Halo 2 graphics were terrible. Halo 3 and 4, they aren't up-resed or anything like that for the graphics. Gross Model says, hello, I won't be here long because my internet is broken and I'm not using my phone for watching videos. Oh, you bust your internet again. I don't know. Yeah, so we're going to play the original Halo on original graphics and sounds and music. So it's just a difference in some of the sound effects. Like when you're in a Banshee, you can't hear it. It's just they've done some weird stuff with the sound. Some of them sound good, some sound terrible. Halo 2, when we get around to playing that, eventually we'll play that with the modernised graphics, because the original graphics are pap. Halo 3 and 4, they'll be the default graphics, same with ODST, but it's all in, I was going to say it's all in 4K, but I'm streaming this at 1080p just to make it streamable. So anyway, let's start off. We're going to start from the start. Before we get going, I shall quickly say hello to everybody in chat. Who do we have? I don't expect many people to talk. You've got 18 of you, so that's quite cool. I don't expect big viewership tonight. That's how we're... Quanaman was the first one in. Jamie Bone, welcome to both of you two. Devin Berry says, I need a weapon. Tyrone Key, Robert Taylor, Lauren Sculfer's in. Hi, dude. Michael Strawman, hello. Phil Kett, he who wins everything. Robert Taylor, Alex Modelling. We have... who else have we got in? We've got Paul at Team Inept. Like and subscribe. I'm banning everybody. Chris, as you just heard, Gross Models is in. Zadster is in. And Nevbo Model Making is in. Well, evening, dude. Everybody's saying the audio seems to be fine. Dr. Salmon 616 says hello. Hello, Dr. Salmon. Earl D is in. It says evening. Evening, Earl D. Jamie Bone asks Alex Modelling if he was part of Chris and Alex Modelling. I know that channel. But he hasn't answered, so maybe he's not. I don't know. Maybe he's shy. So yes, we're going to start off with the original Halo. Now, if you've never played any of the original Halo games, what the hell? Where have you been for the last 20 years? If you've never played any of these, then do watch along. I do recommend... if you've got an Xbox One, then get them out. Don't get Halo Anniversary. Get Halo Master Chief Collection. It's the best version of all 4 of these games. The only games that are missing are Reach and Halo 5. But Halo 5, Halo 4, never mind. I'm pretty sure Halo 2 was a rushed cash grab because of the success of the first one that saved Xbox from going bust and following Dreamcast out of the door. No. It wasn't a cash grab. Halo 1 was done in about... When it came down to the crunch, Halo 1 was done in about a year. Because they kind of scrapped it and started from scratch when they went to Xbox. And Halo 2 was... took about 3 years, but they got 2 years in, and again, it all went to pot, and they had to just start from scratch because they realised they had nothing playable that was fun. So there was a mad rush to get it done in the last year again. And then Halo 3, they tried to actually spend some time making the game. But yeah, it was all right. Yeah, there's a lot of backstory about Halo 2 and what went wrong with it. Anyway, let's get some options. So we're going to go for original graphics. We're going to go for original visuals. I'm not getting involved in timing and scoring and all that nonsense. However, I will have some skulls. I've got 2 skulls on. I'm having no scoring skulls, but I am having... Of course, I'm having Grunt Birthday Party. If you don't know what that is, if I get a headshot on a grunt, it does like an explosion and confetti. It's kind of cool. And to make things interesting and a lot harder in a lot of ways, I've turned on, which is this one now, what's it called? Boom, which basically makes grenades twice as powerful, which is really great if I throw one grenade into a crowd of dudes. It kills them all. The problem is, if I throw that grenade into a crowd of dudes and I'm less than half a mile away, it takes me out as well. So it's a double-edged sword. So I've had quite good fun trying to not kill myself, and it's quite hard. So yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. It just makes it interesting. I've not got any other skulls on. I just want to keep it interesting. So anyway, yes, we'll just do that. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to start at the start. So we're going to start at the very beginning. I'll keep quiet during the cutscenes. Oh, I know what I do need to do. I need to... for any of you who've never played this before and never seen this, I shall put on... If we've got them, do we have subtitles? Where do we have subtitles? Subtitles. There we go. I'll turn subtitles on for you, just so you know. Dr. Salmon 616 says, I'm watching you at work. Don't tell anyone. I won't tell anyone. And by the way, before we get going, probing. There you go. There you go. So I have had a lot of problems with audio tonight, with the microphone being too quiet, the game audio being too loud. So do let me know if you're struggling to hear me over the game audio, or if you need the game audio turning up or anything like that. Right, so let's crack on anyway. Now, I've not played Halo in about 10 or 11 years. I've only played up to about 4 or 5 levels in over the last couple of weeks. So once we get past, once we get to 343 Guilty Spark level, I'll be trying to remember what to do. So, yes. Anyway, let's crack on. So, let's get going. I'll keep quiet during the cutscenes, or maybe a little bit quiet, just so you can watch them if you've never seen this before. And what I will do is, not in this episode, because I'm not going to play that long, but when we get to the bit where the plot twist happens, if you've never played it before and you don't know what the plot twist is, I don't know how, but I will give you spoiler warnings if you want to look away and not watch that particular bit, because if you want to play this for yourself. Because this game does have the best plot twist in all gaming history. If you've never seen it before, if you've never even looked at it, heard it, played it, you won't know. Anyway, let's crack on, shall we? I'll just double check we've got the original audio, original graphic, yes. So, let's crack on. Yes. Now, when I first played this game, it was 2001, and the graphics, for the time, the graphics blew me away. You had normal mapping, which just wasn't a thing, even on a lot of PC games at the time. Normal mapping just wasn't a thing in those days. The memories. Let me know if it's loud enough or not loud enough. Apparently it took the designer about 5 minutes to make the Pillar of Autumn ship. They said we need a big ship, so he made it in about 5 minutes out of some basic shapes. Apparently.
I think we both know the answer to that.
Marvel at the super realistic facial textures.
Made a blind jump. How did they?
Get here first. The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
Remember, this was 2001.
You were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious.
Tyrone says,
I've isolated
audio's a bit good for him. Jamie Bones says the volume's a bit quiet. I've got the game volume turned down a bit much, because you won't be able to hear me otherwise over the game volume. It gets loud, trust me. So you might want to turn your speakers up a bit.
Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their station.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Look at those high poly models, says Adster. Oh yeah.
I've already begun.
Yes, I'm not going to skip the cutscenes. For anybody that actually has never played it, they'll want to watch the cutscenes. So I'm not going to skip cutscenes. If you want to see what the modern version looks like, it might not let me do it. Oh, I can't do it in cutscenes. Never mind.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
Sergeant Johnson, being his badass in the galaxy.
Once again, it is our job to finish what the Flyboys started. We are leaving this ship and engaging the Covenant on solid ground. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away, laughing. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Sir?
Right. Let's thaw him out.
Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
I knew so many of the lines of this by heart by the time I finished playing it day in, day out for years.
Pulling the pins in 5.
I used to spend hours every day playing it non-stop, the campaign over and over and over. I just loved it.
Tube shows green. Cycle complete.
Green tube.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly. Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat. Chief, please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online, sir.
This is the boring training bit, but it doesn't last long. Paul Di Tomas says, lol, hello everybody, I thought they remastered the original Halo.
Okay,
They
so
did,
go ahead and climb out of the cryo.
but I much prefer the original Halo look. I just like the look of it. I'll show you what the new version looks like.
I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
Okay, this is the game now. See if I can get the remaster. This is what they remastered it to look like. So this is the remastered version. And this is the original graphics. There's just something about the original graphics that I love. I mean, this is nice, but I love this. I don't know why, I just do.
Usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking pitch, so you can see if you like it better that way. Try targeting the flashing lights again.
Oh, don't you dare invert my controls. Nah. Oh.
Is that better, or should I switch it back?
Leave it back. I'm a normal person. I have inverted controls.
You want me to like that, or switch it again?
No, just leave it like it is. Stop fiddling with me controls.
But if you want, you can change it yourself later.
Don't be giving me inverted controls are for normal people.
Field test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
No, not inverted controls are for not normal people.
Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Yeah, I mean, I like the new graphics, but I much prefer the original graphics. I don't know why. It's because of how
To look at me so we can begin. Okay, bring his energy shields on.
the thing you have to remember is that when this game came out in 2001, that the Xbox was the most powerful console on the market, and in most cases, it was actually a lot more powerful than most desktop PCs that were game PCs at the time. So, and you also have to remember that when I was playing this originally, when this first came out, we were playing this on, you know, CRT televisions and things like that. We weren't playing it on LED and LCD monitors or anything. LED monitors or anything like, or plasma screens or anything like that. We were playing it on CRT tube TVs, and it looked fantastic. Oh, hello. There's a bug. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Oh, it's broken. I've broken the whole game already, look. Oh, it's not supposed to do that. Oh, bug. Dee, running down the corridor. Underdog paintings in. Hey, Underdog. Welcome, welcome. Right, I'm just going to adjust my volume a bit. Hang on. There. Bernie, get off. Woo. Wait, I'm not supposed to get health and shields issues at this early in the game. Or did he throw a grenade? Ah, fudge. That wasn't supposed to happen. What? Oh, something's gone horribly wrong here. Oh, it's that grenade. It's because I set the grenade damage to twice as much. I've made a terrible mistake. I immediately regret my decision. No, get off. I immediately regret my decision of setting grenade damage at double. It was a really bad idea. It was a bad idea. What? Says Tyrone, of course. What?
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. You better follow me.
Go on then, get moving. Get moving, lad. Is there a health pack around here? Because I kind of need one already, and I've not even got to the... Oh, never mind. Dead already, said Robert Taylor. Yes. If you didn't join us from the start, I set the only 2 skulls I've got active are Grunt Birthday Party and Boom, which makes Grenade twice as powerful, which is why that grenade at the start killed me straight away. I'm like, oh. Captain Keys.
Captain Keys.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
It doesn't come in superior battleships against a single Halcyon class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make them 4 killers. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving. Yes.
So you did miss me.
Report.
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last defensive option.
All right. I'm initiating cold protocol articles for Ben and beyond. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh, that pipe didn't work very well, did it? That was a bit wonky. Oh,
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me.
gratuitous Cortana butt shot.
Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a hot transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research.
Earth. Earth.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Right, where are we? Okay, I'm just very quickly, Underdog Painting says, Peeps, I'm going to ask a favour. Could you all sub my channel? I'm trying to build my subscribers up, and it would help me a lot. Cheers, guys. Yeah, so I've just subscribed to Underdog Painting, so go and subscribe. I don't mind promoting other people's stuff. Fox, any idea when the 124th accessories will arrive to me, says Jamie Bone. Yeah, when I've sent them. Not sent them yet. Probably the next couple of days, Jamie. Not had a chance yet. Right, let's get going anyway.
We need to get going, Chief. We need to get off the ship before it's completely overrun by Covenant.
Hey, I'm not getting any confetti when I shoot them. That's a bit rubbish. Should be getting confetti when I shoot the grunts.
Do what you do best.
Do-do-do-do.
Let's get it on.
I'll be gutted if I don't get confetti every time they explode. Not getting any confetti. I'm most unhappy. Missed. Darn it. There's no point having the grunt birthday party if I can't get the confetti. Let's have a look. Can I change my skull? No. Yeah. Supposed to get confetti and the cheer, but I'm only getting the cheer. That's rubbish. Right, let's get some more ammos. Now there is an audio glitch with this. With the plasma pistol, if you fire too fast, except it's not done it then. If you fire too fast, it gets the overcharge sound of sticks. And this bug has been here since they made the Master Chief Collection, what, 5 years ago, and it's still there and they haven't fixed it yet. It's very annoying. because plasma pistol is one of my go-to weapons. It's very annoying they haven't fixed it. Okay, let's crack on. Yeah, yes, Jamie. I've not sent them out yet, so in the next couple of days. I think you only get the confetti with the enhanced graphics. I'm sure it's in. We'll find out, because I'm sure I saw it in the not enhanced graphics. But we'll find out. Phoebe.
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move in!
Let's find out. There you go. Okay, you just get it with the new graphics, so that's a bit rubbish. At least I know, anyway. I wasn't sure. If you've never played Halo, you've missed out on the grunts, because grunts are the best enemy in any video game ever.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Bastards.
They're just awesome. Grunts are awesome. They're just the best in the world because they're so funny. You're supposed to be in there. Underdog Painting asks, has anyone here made their own video game? I don't think any of us have. Yeah, I don't know if any of us have made it. I've not made a video game. However, if you don't know, I run a Facebook group called the Model Makers Boom Hut, and one of the members there actually works for Ubisoft. I'm not going to mention names, but yeah, one of the members there actually works for Ubisoft. So yeah, you really have to kind of cast your mind back to 2001. If you've played this before, you'll know. But if you've not played it before, you'd be like, "What was all the fuss about?" But it's one of those rare games that still stands up even today. It's just immensely good fun. It's kind of aged really, really well. Because even, you know, how many old games can you actually play with the original graphics and they still look acceptable? And the thing to keep in mind is this is kind of like 1080p in normal, but when I play this myself normally, I'm playing it on like full 4K HDR and everything, and it just looks fantastic, which is great for a 20-year-old game. And I have to admit, I will openly admit, I had a moment of temptation. I was very tempted to buy the Hyperkin controller, you know, the Duke controller. That's the modern version of the big, ginormous... Hello. Come on, say amusing things. I'm hoping it'll say something. If you've never seen a grunt before, it's not saying anything. I've got a rubbish grunt. was hoping it'd be an in-string grunt, but it wasn't. Never mind. What was I talking about? Got no idea. I've already forgotten what I was talking about. TK says Operation Wolf still looks the same. Robert Taylor says he made a text-based video game in BASIC back around 1980. Cool. I did do some artwork once for a friend who started to write a video game, like, you know, 20 years ago. I never finished it, but he did go off to become a software engineer and then start his own company writing software, and now he's a millionaire because he wrote loads of audio and music software. And I've gone around a big circle, haven't I? You spoon. Fox, you maroon. Which way am I going? I've got lost. I've got turned around now.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Meh, meh. That was a dumb idea. What did I jump there for? That's the audio glitch there that makes this sort of overcharged sound. It's really annoying. Ah! Fudge-tastic. Doodle doodle doo doodle doodle doo. How's the audio, chaps? How's my volume talking compared to the full game audio when I'm shooting and stuff? Can you all hear everything okay? Oops, that was a wall. There we go. Have a bit of that, young man. There you go. Nice and shiny. It's fine, says TK. Cool. Yeah. You really kind of have to put your mind back to how things were in 2001. Because I mean, before I played this, I'd played little bits of Half-Life and I played little bits of Doom.
The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want
Oh, I always miss one.
Warning, blast doors closing. You have to use the maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It'll lead you to an opening.
Come on, unlock it. Yeah, so I'd played like a little bit of Doom and stuff, and yeah, Half-Life on PC. But when this, I got myself, I was out of work, but I'd been made redundant, so I had a massive payoff. And I was able to just spend 6 months sitting on my ass, eating pizza and playing Xbox. I walked past a shop a day after I was made redundant with my payoff and was like, "Ooh, what's this Xbox? I'll buy that." And saw a thing on GameSpot with a review of the game and decided it looked interesting. No experience of it or anything like that. No idea what it was.
Detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit.
And
We're too close. We need to find another route. Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait, we need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by this.
I've already done it, Cortana. You're a bit too slow. Yeah, so it was like playing this for the first time. Like, I'm whizzing through this level now because I've played it a million times, but you know, first time you play this level, you know, you could spend an hour just doing this bit because you didn't know where anything was, you didn't know what anything did. So yeah, the first time you play this, you could be playing this level just for hours, just to get through it. It was amazing. And just playing this on a normal TV like a CRT, just to come up here and see things like, it's a drinks machine, you've got different types of drinks on the machine, and chef's surprise, and then on this one you've got chef's surprise for the meals as well. Oh, you know, oh, it's all drinks. Cola, lemonade, what it says now, root beer, orange, water. I was like, wow, that's amazing. Because on a CRT, they may look a bit scrabbly now, these graphics, but on a CRT screen, on a monitor or a TV, put this through your bog standard home TV circa 2001, and these graphics were phenomenal. Just the specular mapping and the normal mapping, like on, look, if you look on the pistol, look at the reflections on the pistol. In its day, that was revolutionary. There weren't really any other games that did that.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
There. Hey boys. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Kaboom! Tyrone Key says, I love playing the Halo games with my younger brother. Fun times. Oh yeah. Phil Ketzel, I've still got a Duke controller for my modded Xbox. Yeah, I was very tempted to buy the Hyperkin, because it's basically the original Duke controller remade for the modern Xbox. And it's USB. Oh, I forgot the explosions. Oh. So it's all USB, and I was tempted, but I decided not to in the end. Because there's only this game and Halo 2 that will be any good with it, because it doesn't have shoulder buttons. It has little buttons on the top, and for 3 and 4, Halo 3 and 4 onwards, you need the shoulder buttons. So let's not go that way. Can I go a different way? Or do I have to go that way? Yeah, I'm gonna kind of. Oh no, I can go this way. Turn my space torch off. Space torch! Hello. Goodbye. I might turn that skull off actually, because it's kind of annoying. When it's just audio, it's kind of annoying. I wonder if I can turn it off while I'm in the game. Let's have a look. Can I turn it off? No. Oh. I was kind of hoping I could just turn it off, because it's kind of annoying now. If you've never played this game, or if you have played this game and you've never played it on Legendary, which is the hardest difficulty, and you're getting owned all the time by elites, the trick is to do what I'm doing with the plasma pistol and the pistol. Oh, grenades, yes, lovely. I've got to be careful though, because I've got grenades set to twice the damage, and this could go horribly wrong if I screw this up. I've got to be really careful. It could go horribly, horribly wrong.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Quantum Man says, wasn't this one of the first games to have a bullet count on the gun? May have been. A bit of interesting trivia for you in a moment. That guy there that said the autumn she's been hit was a guy called Brian Morden, who was a fan of Bungie. He was a member of the Bungie fan community, and he was dying of cancer, I think leukemia. And he did a thing through the Make-A-Wish Foundation to go and visit Bungie, and they recorded him doing that line. It's the only line he's got in the game, and he died not long after the game came out, sadly. But he was kind of a big, dead popular guy in the Halo community, online community. I kind of knew him a little bit. He was a nice guy, called Brian Morden. Isildur on the HBO forums, if you remember. If you're ever a member of the HBO forums. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop here. Hang on, if I can. Right, and what I need to do is turn off that skull because I'm not using the graphics. I don't need the cheers every time. Oh, that was a bad idea. Terran Key says, Fox, you're playing a Halo game and you haven't teabagged anyone yet. Shame on you. Well, it's single player, isn't it? Not multiplayer, so let's turn that skull off. We'll keep the grenade one because the grenade one just makes it really unfortunate for me. So we'll leave the double damage grenade on. Just because it can get very messy. And we'll go back in. We'll crack on again. I've never had to buy an Xbox. This game and the Xbox were the first freebies Microsoft gave us. Still getting free systems to this day from them, says Robert Taylor. Oh man, that's lucky. The only thing I ever got free from Microsoft was, I can't remember how, I think it's because of people I knew in the Bungie community, that I got onto the pre-release trial for Kinect, so I got a free Kinect from Microsoft like 6 months before it came out to try out. I had to sign NDAs and everything. It pays to be in the industry, says Robert Taylor. It certainly does. Certainly does.
Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you move?
Now, that last level, if you think that was kind of standard first-person shooter fare, what blew everyone's mind back in 2001, and trust me, in 2001 this was mind-blowing, was when you walk out of this and you see this. It doesn't look much yet, but wait till we've been wandering around it. This blew people away in 2001.
Warning. I detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those zones. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
So, Robert, I don't want to obviously put any information in the chat, or don't want you to put any information in the chat you don't want to share, but what do you do in the industry? Do tell. Oh, git. I'm normally taking it out by then. Damn it. It's most embarrassing. There we go, that's better. That one's just going to fly past. Yeah, there's a lot of... Hello. Oh, this pistol's so overpowered, it's great. I love it. Yeah, there's a lot of changes they made with the remastered version, because this is effectively the PC version of the game. Remastered. They didn't remaster the original Xbox version, they remastered the PC version, which was done by Gearbox. And it was very good, but when they've remastered this, they've redone some of the sound effects, but some of the ambient sounds, like that Covenant dropship, it makes a wonderful sound when it flies away, except it doesn't in this version, because they kind of screwed it up. They kind of it's, and you know, some of the ambient sounds and vehicle sounds just don't sound right at all. I wonder if he's shouting anything. If you shoot the elite, the big leader, the grunts run away. Oops. we go. Good lad. Stay down there. Yeah, so this level, I mean, this just blew gamers away. When they first saw this, they were like, whoa! Because up until this point, remember, a lot of games, like Half-Life was kind of, did some open areas, but not quite as expansive as this, but up until this point, a lot of games were simple, you know, Doom clones. Corridor shooters and things. Halo was the reason I went to Xbox over PlayStation, says Richard Gibbs, good lad. Robert Taylor says, I've been running game stores for a big video game retailer for 18 years. My first store was just down the road from Microsoft and Nintendo in Washington State. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you get a nice big chunk of freebies. This was the first game I ever played. Well, I was playing this when I got my first ever surround system. I'd always just played with, you know, the sound coming out of the TV. But I got my first ever little cheap surround system, and played this, and it blew my tiny dinosaur mind. Because this was, when the Xbox first came out back in 2001, it was the first console to offer 5.1 Dolby audio out of the console natively. And they were lucky to have Marty O'Donnell in Bungie to work on the audio. Because it was just, it was audio perfection. The balancing, the 5.1 audio in this game is incredible for the time. I mean, it still stands up today, don't get me wrong, but at the time it was just like, wow. Like, you know, you stand in this waterfall. It doesn't do it on this version of the game, but in the original you stand in that waterfall and it just encompasses you. The audio just surrounds you. It's fantastic. You don't get most of it on this version though. A lot of the ambient noise, like walking around this area, sadly, on this version of the game, it's just kind of quiet. Have that. I should have got a plasma pistol by now. Need to get rid of my assault rifle. So yeah, I mean, so my tiny little mind in 2001, the visuals were incredible on a CRT TV. It was only, you know, 720 or 480. I think it was 720, I think, on the Xbox it came out at just about. But, you know, it was incredible. Marty is the man, says Philip Kirk. Marty is a living legend and god. Marty O'Donnell's the audio director for Bungie for many years. He did basically he did design the audio and the music for this game. And it's just incredible. Because at the same time we got this,
Lifeboat beacon over the next hill. You should check to see if there are any survivors.
I played this game to death, and while for the 3 or 4 years that I had before the 360 came out, every time I got a game, I was like, "Is this going to be as good as Halo?" And every single game I played just didn't even begin to compare. The only game that got played almost as much as this at the time by me was Medal of Honor Frontline, and that was pants in comparison, but it was still good. Alright, Sarge.
Mark 5. Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the party. It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. Heads up! Stay here until evac arrives.
Over here!
The funny thing is that a lot of people thought that Master Chief was a woman because of Cortana. If you haven't played the game, you don't know. Cortana is the AI that's in my helmet. I'm the Master Chief, and Cortana is the AI that's in there at the minute. Kind of on board, as it were. I keep forgetting I've got double power grenades. The other thing to bear in mind about this game, remember it's 2001 and it's a brand new console, but you won't see it on this version because this version is full of them. But this game, when it came out, you only ever saw one loading screen. you got a loading screen when you first loaded the game, but from that point onwards, there were no loading screens at all between levels. And on this version, if I was to just sit and play the game right from the start, you wouldn't have a loading screen at the start because they've left that out. But there's no loading screens between levels. They very cleverly arranged the loading so it was as you play or in the background or during cutscenes. They were very, very clever, and nobody's really done that since then. It's not very often you get a game without loading screens. Fox, what you're doing with the plasma pistol and magnum is called the noob combo, says Tyrone Key. I do know that. I was part of that community, remember? Nothing wrong with the noob combo. Before I even knew it was the noob combo, I loved the plasma pistol anyway because it could fire really fast. Although I hate the audio glitch on this version of it. It kind of ruins it, but... I'm a cowardly fool! I do miss a sprint button. I mean, I do miss the ability to run or sprint or something. Don't you sit on top of me and shoot me, git. Oh, it was my own grenade did that. Oh, I've got to be careful. See what I mean? I've got to be careful of my own grenades. It's kind of a good idea and a bad idea. Oh, shields are down. This is going to end badly if I'm not careful. God, Jackal's giving me a right crap. There we go, that's better. Oh, that's...
More lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Warhammer, we need you to disengage your warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger, Warhammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
I have to wonder. The woman that's playing Warhammer. The woman that plays the voice actor that plays Warhammer. I'm wondering, is that the woman that plays the prosecutor in Bones? I can't remember what the character's name is. Well, I've got two dudes. Now, this was another thing that blew people's minds back in 2001. Do I need grenades? I've got grenades. Cool. Right, where am I going? Going this way. This blew people's tiny minds back in 2001.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it.
Apparently this is not a natural formation. Apparently the reason she says that is because in the original version, when they first authored this game, it didn't look like this. It looked like an actual cave.
I've hacked into the Covenant battle.
But they didn't have time to re-record the lines, so it's stuck in history. The strangest lines in a video game.
Show them who they're dealing with.
Or dumbest lines in a video game.
I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Man, I love this game. Okay, now have to take a run up for this jump, otherwise it'll just go horribly wrong. If you want to see what this looks like modern version, it's nice. I don't know, it just doesn't have the character to me. I think it's just because I used to play it this way, and that's why I've got an affinity for it, I think. Saw you off, didn't it? Little jackally buggers. Needler for the win. Oh, didn't get enough on him. His shields are down now. Go. Okay, so it seems that putting the grenades to twice as much damage doesn't just affect grenades, it affects any kind of explosions. So like that elite being detonated by the needles, that damaged my shields. I'm like, oh, I can't win. Richard Gibbs says, I'm banned from driving Warhogs, I keep running over teammates and rolling. Lol. Yeah, takes a bit of practice. Yeah, Marty O'Donnell, I mean, I was having this conversation today and I was saying, like, the original soundtrack for Halo, like the music here in this game, Marty's compositions, and for Halo 2, they're so good, and yet you compare them to the music you got in Halo 4 or 5, which is just bland, sweeping horn, wallpaper, nonsense with no real interesting music at all. And it's just like, oh, so much music today in games is just bland wallpaper stuff. Like, you know, and look at like the original sound. Look at the soundtrack to the first Destiny, which was Marty O'Donnell, which was just a work of genius, and then compare it to the soundtrack for Destiny 2 or anything that came after the Iron Lords expansion, or whatever it was, after Marty had left. It was just dross. It was just horn wallpaper, horns and strings wallpaper with no character. Marty's was the dogs. Marty's music just rules. Quantum Man says, closest I'd seen to driving in a game before this was Dino Crisis 2. You got to do some shooting off the back of a Jeep that I think had similar setup to the Hog, but someone else was driving. Was it Halo 1 or 2 that had the op tracking for Needler? Overpowered tracking. Halo 1.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network.
It was this. Yeah, in multiplayer, the Needler's a beast.
The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
A lot of people have problems with how to drive the one, but I find it incredibly simple. Incredibly simple to control. Dead intuitive. Keep in mind, we haven't had a loading screen. The size of this level, and we haven't even seen a loading screen yet. And we won't. Theoretically, you wouldn't see a loading screen again until you started the game the next day.
Lifeboat detector. Survivors.
Yeah. Give me some snipes. Thank you very much. Right, you gentlemen stay here.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Hello. Goodbye. Oh, missed. Spoon. Didn't miss. Not spoon. Why did you hit? Oh. Stop with the... There you are. There you are. Oh, yeah. Boom. Headshot. There's another elite somewhere. He's over there, I think. Show yourself. There he is. I'll have to go around the other side to get him, I think. Headshot! See, the fun of Halo is taking the biggest possible weapon you can possibly find and taking out one grunt, like using a tank to take out a grunt.
Search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Wait, we're coming back, don't worry. Chill, Cortana. Yeah, like it's like taking out a single grunt with a tank. That's the joy of this game. Oh, didn't want to do that. Any more sniper ammo down here? No, I blew my trousers, didn't I? Never mind. Yeah, I do appreciate I'm kind of whizzing through this quite quickly. But if you played this for the first time, you could get a good couple of hours out of just this map alone. Just taking your time. I've kind of forgotten all the route, because I used to get into a routine of certain patterns of doing certain things. And I've kind of forgotten what the routine was. There he is. Kapow! Toast. Oops, don't want to go that way. I think folks do a multiplayer game of Destiny with Chris and Paul. We've not done that for a while. I don't really do multiplayer though. I can't stand multiplayer. I much prefer campaign.
More over here.
Oh, get away from me with that grenade. No, 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 get off now, get off. No, murder, murder, get off now. No, get off now. Murder, murder. I shot Coco. Oi! Oi! Who was that? Grunty little... Oh. I will not have grenades being thrown at me. Das ist nicht richtig. Yeah, that audio bug is really annoying.
Roger that. Marines, assemble for evac. Pronto.
It's really annoying audio glitch. It really does my head in. Hey, hey lady, hey lady! Oh! Hey lady! Hey!
We should secure the area before the dropship arrives.
Yes, yes, I'm on it, don't worry. I'm moving towards that conclusion. Well, there's a grunt up there because I can hear him shouting. Up here somewhere. Where are you, little grunt? Grunty, grunty, where are you? Where are you? Where is it? Oh, it's not up here at all, is it? Oh. Ew. Fudge. Where is this little grunt that I can't find? Do not be stuck in a piece of landscape. That would be annoying. It's here somewhere. Oh, hello.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust off.
Well, you guys were rubbish. You didn't come and help, did you? Sat in the back of the warthog like spoons. Oh. I can't need you to get out of the way. Go and get in the plane. Go and get in the space plane. Use your pathfinding words. There you go. I don't know why I went round here. Right, where am I going? I know where I'm going. Do 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 do. Whoops. Do some more sniper on ammo, but never mind. Nope, I had banshees. Good girl. Good girl. Go. Right, which one am I on now? It's not this one I want next, is it? Because I know where there's more sniping jammo. Oop. Up you go, lad. Am I still going the wrong way? I think I'm still going the wrong way. Never mind. It's been a while. I spy with my little eye something beginning with dead. Hey! There's another one around here somewhere. Another Helite. I don't know where he is. See ya. Yoink.
There's some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Well, the reason I went all the way around there was because if I went up between those rocks, I would run over like 5 different guys, and that would suck.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way. We've got wounded here.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
Now, I would normally sit in the back of the Warthog at this point and shoot dudes. But the thing is, I can't because I've got the double grenade power on. That would be an instant death sentence. Because all they do is throw 1 grenade at the Warthog and I'm toast. So what I can do is put him here and hope he survives long enough.
There it is. I'm on it.
I see you, I see you. Oh, fudge! Bad time to reload. He's going to come out that side, isn't he?
Roger that.
There he is. Yoink!
Echo 419 to Cortana. Warhammer's on station and ready for another pickup. Affirmative, Warhammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready.
I'm sure.
Going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
I'm sure Fohammer is the actress that plays the. What's her name? The lawyer, can't think of the words. The public prosecutor. Is it Caroline? I can't remember. In Bones, I'm sure it's her. Someone needs to IMDb this and tell me who plays Fohammer, because I'm sure it's that lady. I'm waiting for her to say Sherry at the end of her lines. No, didn't need any of that. Never mind. Oh, I've got a frag grenade out of it. That's alright. That's alright. do. So feel free to ask me stuff, guys. I'm kind of like not saying much because I'm busy having fun playing, but feel free to ask things in chat, hang out, do stuff. I'm doing my best to look at chat as often as I can, but I'm just so carried away playing. It's a bit rubbish. Ooh. A little bit of a fishtail there. It's going to go badly. Oh no, not that badly.
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
Ooh, it's going to roll.
Hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Did I kill him? Come on. I thought I killed one of them then. Yeah, the new graphics. There's just some characters to the old graphics. The new graphics, it's just they're just not that. They're nice, but they're not that interesting. They've not got as much character. Really, I don't think. I don't know. Just doesn't. I like the original graphics in this game. There's just something about them that takes me back to those days in my youth, hundreds of years ago.
Marines are concealed in those rocks.
This cave is not a natural formation. Get out, get out, get out! Oh, you... Oh. You weren't supposed to fall off there. Or die, actually. Never mind. That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. I planned for that. I planned for that. Honestly, I did. That's what I planned for. I didn't plan for that, really. Oh, fudge. I broke the car and all the things and the people. Sorry, lads. Oh, that was a bad thing, wasn't it? Here we got a pistol. Do the pistol. We'll swap things up for a pistol. Anybody? Anybody got any offers? Any of you guys that I killed, have you got a pistol? No. Bar stewards. Any pistols lying around? No. Oh yes, we go. There we go. Lovely. I've got to go all the way back now to trigger the... I thought I'd triggered the next bit, but I haven't, obviously. Looking a bit gormless, I've got to say. Sorry, you heard me then, didn't you? Yeah, sorry, mate. Right, have I got to trigger this? I can't remember how I trigger it now. Or is there still somebody sitting around? Is there a grunt somewhere? Am I missing something here? This particular level, you... Oh, I see why. Have a bit of that. Go on, lads. Have a bit of that. Go on, have it. Put it in your face. There we go. That's better. Right. Sniping time. I'm gonna snipe you. I'm gonna kill you. You gonna be dead. Oh, there's one near miss, isn't there? No, I don't think so. Bring them to me. Don't care about grunts. Oh, it was terrible. More sniper ammo though, but I don't know where the dropship's coming from. It's coming from there. Okay, maybe not then. Yeah. Maybe I'll just stay at this end, I think. Yeah, stay here. It's much better. I love this music. Bye. Bye. Oh, cheeky. The thing that made this game so kind of amazing in its time were things like just the way it did stuff like you can only carry 2 weapons. You're not a one-man army with like 1,000,000 weapons. You've got 2 weapons and that's it. You know, there's regenerating shields. There's so many things in this game that were revolutionary at the time.
Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser. The Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
Yeah, so many things in this game that were absolutely revolutionary, but now we take them for granted. Absolutely, like, you know, regenerating shields, which turned into regenerating health. Things like that in this game. Weapon limitations. Just... let's have a look. Oh, we do get loading screens. Yeah, you do get loading screens in this. It's rubbish. In the original Halo, there'd be no loading screen there.
Once we get inside the ship, we should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Key's neural implants.
Hit him, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Take a quick break to look at the chat.
We'll be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
We'll do a quick break while I have a look at the chat. Quanaman says, "Oh, I got a question. How many frog go in a toad in the hole? Lol." It's not the same question. No, it's not. Philip Kirk, did you know Marty has an unreleased album with Paul McCartney? I know that he and Paul McCartney worked on the original first Destiny soundtrack, and everybody took the mickey out of Paul McCartney's song that he released, which kind of didn't really fit with the Destiny soundtrack at all. But then there's the music of the Spheres, which was Marty's sort of album conception of the whole soundtrack put together as one single sort of coherent thing. And if you download Music of the Spheres, which is I think it was finally eventually released, but it was unofficially released, piratable. If you listen to that, then it has the song in it and other bits in there as well that also make the song fit in it, and the song makes more sense in that context. Phil Kett says, Patricia Belcher plays the prosecutor in Bones. Fohammer is voiced by Tonya Pettiford-Waits. Ah, right, okay, cool. I wasn't sure. It just sounded like a younger version of the same actress. But then again, it would be like 10 or 15 years, wasn't it? Robert Taylor says, just finished the arms and head of my Real Grade Mark II while Fox has been playing. Yay! Well, we'll do this level. We'll do Truth and Reconciliation. Then we'll call it a night. I'll tell you now, I probably will die several times on this one. But yeah, I don't like the fact you get loading screens. It's a shame.
Get ready to move to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can.
Oh boy, howdy am I. You can bet I'm going to take as many of them out as I can quietly, covertly. Boy, howdy will I. I used to love this bit. There's no real stealth in this game, but I see you, elite. Bing! Headshot! Booyakasha! Take out me car! Where are you? Oh, I've got twitchy on the trigger finger then. Where are you? Little creatures, little grunty grunts, where are you with my bullets? Come say hello to my bullets. I am the plumber. You have a leak. I'm here to repair it with my great big tool. Ah, fudge. I mean, how can you not like a level where they start you off with like 70 odd sniper rounds? That's just some good stuff right there. Sadly, you never get a pistol in this level. One left. I see you. I see you. Come out. Ha! You stuck your nose out where it... Oh, I didn't get him. There's two. Missed! The shame, the shame! Some grenades going. Let them have it! Go, grenade, get away, get away, get away, get away, no, murder, murder! No, get off, get off, get off! No, murder! Oh, shit, grenade. Oh. This level is exceptionally tricky when you've got the grenade thing going on. And the other thing that's really hard is not killing all your own guys. Because remember, grenades are twice as powerful. Half the time you take out all your own guys by accident when you don't want to.
Stop. Motion tracker shows movement around the next bend.
We're ready to advance as soon as you call for us, Cortana.
Trust me, I will be coming back for that health pack, I guarantee you. I see a return for that health pack in my future. Don't you doubt it. Yeah, there will be. That was a terrible shot. What was I doing? Oh, that audio glitch drives me nuts. Come on, 343. You've had 4 years to fix the audio on the plasma pistols. Get your finger out, lads and ladies. Just do it. Right, yeah. Keep an eye on that health pack. I'll be back. Oh, more sniper ammo. Oh, I can't pick it up. Yes. Just finished the arms and head of... Oh, I've done that one, I've commented already. So how is everyone today? What did you all have for your dinner? You know I'm going to ask that. What did you all have for your dinner, or what are you having for your dinner? I had a small chicken curry for my dinner. Kapow! You're toast. We're supposed to be sneaking. Who did that? Who's... Idiot, we're supposed to be sneaking, you spoon. Sneak does... Yes, thank you. Because sneak doesn't mean shoot all the things. Hello. Stop. Thank you. Most kind of you, sir. Now this is the bit where I think I will die. Look at the size of that ship. And look, when I first saw this, that's the Covenant ship. When I first saw that, I'm like, wow, look at the size of that on this level. It's insane. Hello. Hello. Exploding, please. Thank you. How very compliant of you. Most acceptable.
Cortana,
butts, he didn't die. Yeah, he died. Hooray! Die! Well, I don't actually know who I'm shooting because some of the might be my guys. I'm going to regret sitting here though. I may regret this. I will regret this very shortly. You can't actually damage these, but you can sometimes injure the guys inside if you're careful and lucky. While they're still in it, I mean. Lucky that grenade didn't come anywhere near me. It's really hard for me while I'm streaming this. It's really hard for me not to hum along to the music because I'm so used to playing this game and humming along to the soundtrack because I know the soundtrack off by heart so well. It's really hard for me to not do that. Right, is that everyone? I think that's everyone. On this bit anyway. Tyrone Key says, I had some food. Robert Taylor says, I shall have to ask the wifey what's for dinner. Stealthy times. I'm invisible now. I'm all stealthy. Watch me do my stealthy hijinks. In fact, I didn't even want to do that, did I really? It was a bad idea. Stealthy, sneaky person.
Directly under the ship now.
Alright, are we dead or what? Mother of God. I never thought I'd get this close to one of these things. How the hell are we going to get inside that monster?
The Covenant uses a gravity lift to move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship.
Ooh, look, sleeping grunts. Yay!
Cortana to Echo 419, requesting reinforcements at our position.
There. Come here, little fist target. Thank you.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
There's a surprise.
Always something. Contact! Enemy in sight! Crap! Those stationary guns gonna tear us to pieces!
Not for long. Die. Explodey time!
Hold your fire.
Kaboom!
Got me? I got your back. I found him.
My boys will get that. Excuse me for the burping. I do apologise.
Look alive. Could be back.
Yeah, I don't like this bit now. Hunters! Ah! There's one down. Yes! Oh! Only one though. Where's the other one? There she is. Come to Papa. No, don't face me. That's not how you're supposed to do it. Show me your flashy bits. There we go. Come on. If you don't know, they've only got one weak point, and that's like the brown bits. Like their back, or the little bit of the neck and chest if you can get a bullet in there. Oh. There we go. No, 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 I want to keep the sniper rifle.
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. He'll probably be in or near the ship's brig, which should narrow our search.
Send me more peoples! Let's have a look. Quano Man says, I've just spotted a Master Chief model kit on Amazon. I have to have it. It must be mine. There's quite a few out, actually, that you can get. TK says, sorry, dozed off for a bit. Had about 3 hours of sleep last night. Are there foods? People are having foods. Paul Di Tommaso had pizza. You can't just say you had pizza, Paul. You know this. You have to say what pizza you had.
I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder.
You know the rules.
No Covenant defenses detected.
You can't just say pizza. I'm sorry, your name is? Arse. Got to be really careful with grenades in here because it's a small room. I can easily kill myself with my own grenades. That would be an embarrassment. Not be a fun or cool thing to do. I've already lost my health a little bit. It doesn't take much to take my shields down either, which is annoying. Ooh, Granata, yeah, das ist richtig! Have that! Do like it when they get... Oh, no! Oh! Oh! Oh, you bugger! You never quite remember which door they're going to come out of. Give me those grenades! Am I on my own? That's not good. That kind of sucks. Kind of sucks bigly, I have to tell you that. Don't be blowing up near me! Gits. At least this tank can't explode this time. Yes! I'll take your grenades though, thank you. Anybody else? I think that's everyone. Except I've got no Marines with me, which is a bit rubbish, but never mind. Let's have a look. Oh, then Paul says, oh yeah, Quano Man says, topping knowledge needed about Paul's pizza. So Paul says, bacon, mushroom, pepperoni, green olives, and extra cheese. Mmm, bacon. Hello. You're dead. Goodbye. I'll have your grenades though. If you dropped any. No? Oh well, never mind. Quano Man says, I'll be around in 5 to help you scoff it. And Paul says, too late, it's all gone. Yes. The worst kind of pizza is the pizza that's already all gone. What does this look like with the modern graphics? Nice but boring.
We could use the side passages to find a way around.
Right, swig of coffee time, I think. Doodle doodle doo. What else have people been watching? If you're watching this, by the way, and you're not in the live chat, do come and join in the live chat. There's 17 of you out there watching. Do come and join in the live chat. If you're watching this on a tablet or something and you haven't got access to the chat, click the YouTube icon in the bottom right hand corner of the screen in the player, and that will take you to the YouTube page where you can join in the live chat. And you should do. It's good time in chat. Remember, we are doing the stream boss battle. If you want to take Aviad's health down, whoever gets him to 0 health will win £200 to £300 worth of Games Workshop or Forge World kits and products of their choice. You just need to do a super chat. See ya! Pwned. Do a super chat of your choice. Sorry, a super chat. Or you can put a tip through the tip jar, which is at the bottom of the screen there. streamlabs.com/modelmakingguru. And remember, the bigger your chat, the bigger your tip or the bigger your super chat, the more out you put through, the more goes into the pot, and you will basically win the pot. So all the money raised through the super chats and the tips goes towards the buying models pot. Oh, hello. Save our sniper ammo, I think. Apart from for that one grunt. It was required. It was required. Damn, the shields went down fast. Damn. So there's no point me counting on the plasma pistol here because I haven't got a weapon to go with the plasma pistol like the pistol to take the once the shields are down. So I may as well brute force it with the plasma rifle. I want to save my sniper ammos. If you play this game, there is an achievement. Oh, Quano Man, £5. Time to get my yellow Yar-Yar's breathtaking aim and bang. Thank you very much, Quano Man. That's very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. I appreciate it. So that will go. That's taken a bit of Aviad's health off. You might see the little health bar at the top in the middle of the screen has gone down a little bit. There you go. Thank you very much. That's taken a little bit of Aviad's health off, and that £5 goes into the pot. And remember, if you get his health to 0, you win the pot. It's like Monopoly when you have the pot of money. I'm not really the biggest fan of the plasma rifle, but yeah, just the audio glitch on this annoys me and makes me not want to use it. There's stealthy elites around here somewhere. I don't know where they are. See ya! Nothing better than sticking a grenade to an elite. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's most satisfying. Oh look, a sleeping grunt. Not anymore. Yeah. The real shame is here that you probably are missing a lot of the little cute noises the grunts make. Oh, stuck on that elite. Look at that. How was that for a throw? That was a good throw, that was. Like, if you walk up to a sleeping grunt and just listen to it, it makes the most adorable little sleeping noises. Oh yes! Good stick! Yes! So if nobody knows, says Levertis Jackson. Oh, when are they going to tell us about the update? Says Levertis Jackson. Which update? Which update do you mean, dude? Finished nubs on the backpack of the duel. Now do I start painting? Says Earl D. Yeah. Although what you might want to do is just do a quick rough assembly, just to see how it fits, to then plan your painting. This is where all the Marines now come in, but they don't because they're all dead, which sucks. Please out, says Levertis. Yeah, which update do you mean, Levertis? What update you're on about? Do you mean Halo Infinity or something, whatever it's called, Halo Infinite? Or to what are you referring? Where am I going? I've got no idea where I'm going. Deedle 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 dee dee. The wrong weapon. Toasted. Doodle doodle doo. Yeah, there is a stealth elite around here somewhere. I don't know where. I can never remember where. See, as you're walking along these corridors, you see how it loads. It goes loading done. That's how they got around having to have loading screens. The real version of this game on the original Xbox hardware, not the PC version, which this is, had no loading screens at all apart from when you first turned the game on.
Cortana to Echo 419. Requesting reinforcements at our position here. Warhammer here, Cortana. I read you, but you're inside the Covenant ship. I'm not sure I can... Lock onto my signal and approach fast and low. There's a shuttle bay on the ship's starboard side. Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on approach.
Right, you're doing my head in now, elite. In the crotch! I got him in the gentleman's area. That's got to be a good place to shoot an elite. Assuming that's where his gentleman's area is. Yeah, right, boys. Yeah, I'm staying away from that. Yeah, you know those Marines you sent me? I've got 2 left. It didn't go very well. You might want to come back and bring more. More, please. Stop, don't hum the music, don't hum the music, it's very annoying to people. Yeah. Kaboom! Yeah, there's no pistol to follow up a plasma pistol shot with, unfortunately. I don't want that overshield yet, there's a very good reason that I don't want the overshield yet. If you play this game for the first time, there's actually an achievement in the Master Chief Collection for finishing this level with 4 rounds in your sniper rifle. It's also a miracle if you finish this level without dying, because trust me, you will die. Oh! Oh! Harsh! Environmental explodage. Oh. That was uncalled for. Thoroughly uncalled for. Get away, get away! God, grenades everywhere. It's just a nightmare. It's a living hell. Oh, hello! Even on normal this level, this bit of the map is a challenge. Doobity-doo-bitty-doo. Need that health note already. Brilliant, thank you. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't need that health yet, but never mind. Ah, don't like that sound. Oh, you little shit, come back. Come back. Oh. Gutter trash. I'm on my own again. This is not helping me not die now, being on my own. In the face. We're in the breathing mask. Right, is there anybody left? There's bound to be someone left.
Wait a moment. I'm going to access the Covenant BattleNet and locate an override code to open a door. Working on it.
A door, you say?
Crack a 128,000-bit modulating encryption key.
Well, unfortunately, she's replying there to someone who isn't actually there. She's supposed to be replying to a oh, damn it! A Marine who says something like, hurry up. But of course, he's not there, because they're all dead. This is quite stressful, this bit. I have to tell you, this is actually quite stressful when you're on your own. Nobody's dead. And then, yeah, this happens. Yeah, that's not awesome. Ah, yeah. I've literally got a sniper rifle because the plasma pistol will do nothing against those guys. Just got to hope I get some good opportunities. Like that. Yes! Yes! Get in! Woo! Yes. He shoots, he scores. Don't like the fact the music hasn't stopped. I'm not liking that bit. There we go. Now the music stops.
You got it. The door is open. Everyone should
Whew.
move now. I can't guarantee that it won't lock again when it closes.
When those two hunters come in, it's either really easy like that, or it's a living nightmare. And you never know which. Let's have a quick look at chat. The only bits I'm not painting are the orange inner booster bits. They are just going to get a bit of charcoal. The orange is almost the same as the one I was going to paint them, says LD, doing his nub. His nubs on the backpack. TK says, I think Urtis left on please out. Or Levitus. Robert Taylor says, time to go eat foods. Enjoy. Yeah, I don't know what Levitus was asking about. Oh, right in the nads. Oh, nad shot. That's a fine bit of nadular snipage there, I think you'll find. That's where the stealth elite is. Was. This is a great game to play with either surround sound loud or with headphones on, because the environmental storytelling of the audio, you know, we just like the foot sounds of the elites. Like, you know, you could be walking along and you'll hear the little clip.
To call for reinforcements. There's no sense going in with anything less than full strength.
Cortana to Warhammer. We need additional support troops. We're going to open the shuttle bay door again, move in and drop off reserve troops on my signal.
What was I talking about?
Echo 419 standing by for your signal.
I've actually forgotten what I was just saying then. No idea. Jacob Adams says, Jacob Adlam, I should say. Jacob Adlam says, I'm so excited to see Reach join the Master Chief Collection. Have they announced that? That'd be cool. See ya. Oh, that was a bad shot. That wasn't a bad shot. Oh, on his shield! Ha 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 ha! You didn't expect that, did you? Ah, spoon. What was I in the middle of saying a minute ago? I've forgotten already. God, I'm an idiot. Oh yes, yeah, like with like loud surround sound, or with headphones, it you really can hear like all the footsteps of the enemies, and you know, if you come across a sleeping grunt, you can hear him like muttering to himself and snoring gently. If there's an elite pacing around but he hasn't seen you and he's just walking about, you can hear him like muttering to himself. The elites kind of mutter to themselves. There's so much little sort of environmental sound effects that are really nice. Wait. See ya. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't want to go too close to that. I had this sudden moment of dread because I stuck him with a plasma grenade and then realised if he runs towards me I'm screwed, because I can't back up and he'll kill me with the double strength grenade. That would be bad. Jacob says, yes, they confirmed it today along with Master Chief Collection coming to Steam on PC. Oh cool, yeah, they did. I did think they were going to announce that. That'd be cool. What interests me right now at the minute is the potential that Xbox Live is coming to Nintendo Switch. I think that's awesome.
Cortana to Echo 419. The shuttle bay door is open. You can start your approach. Roger. Echo
419 inbound. Yeah, the rumour is they're going to make Xbox Live available on Switch, and that'll just be rad, because then people on Switch can play Xbox games. That'd be awesome. How cool would that be? See, Xbox and like Microsoft and Nintendo are so open-minded about these things. Whereas Sony are just so like, nah, anti-game, anti-player. They really are. To replace this plasma, no, I don't. Well, I'll stick with it for now. Right, lads. They've got the Sarge. Sarge. Say something, Sarge. Oh. You don't get lines off them when you stare at them in this game. Ooh. Get out of the way! Spoon. Oh, I love the Sarge. Sarge is so good.
Holy crap! Let's find him. Rot in hell. Crap.
Shut up. God, plasma pistol. God, I hate it. Does my head in.
You like that?
So overall, bring the Master Chief Collection to PC, but how about you fix the goddamn plasma pistol? God, makes me so angry. It's probably not even a big fix. I like it if you shoot an elite and the grunts like, they killed an elite, run! They're so adorable, the grunts. You feel bad killing them, but they are adorable. Oh, they haven't killed the Sarge, surely. Oh, Sarge is dead. I'm not having that. I will avenge him. By Grabthar's hammer, I will avenge him. Nobody kills Sarge. Oh, he'll be back. Grunts are like a baby Jar Jar Binks. No. Grunts are adorable. Jar Jar Binks is the spawn of Satan. And we'll discuss it no more. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, sniper rifle rounds. Having a bit of that, thank you very much. Arse. 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 Oh, he's dead. See ya. Bye. Oh! No, 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 no. Don't want to die, don't want to die, don't want to die. Health pack required, health pack required. There isn't one. Oh, oh, I don't know where there's a health pack now. Got to backtrack and find one. Oh, bugger. Bugger. There's one down here. Hey, that's alright. Woohoo! Fox.
The ship's command center. Captain's transponder signal is strong. We must be close.
TK's model says, Fox, did you see the YouTube video where they forged an actual Warhammer? No. Is that the Man at Arms channel by any chance? I saw where they made I think they made a gravity hammer from Halo 3. Grenades, please. Grenades all the way. Yeah, you don't get a pistol in this level. It's a bit of an annoyance. Got to go eat some soup the wife made. Enjoy your evening, everyone. Thanks for coming in, Philip Kirk. More than welcome. Enjoy your evening, afternoon, morning, whichever. Also, come back and tell us what soup it was. Again, like with the pizza, you can't say you're having soup and not say which one it is. What kind of soup? Let's have a look. I'm evil, says Quano Man. Yes, it is that channel. Yeah, I like the Man-at-Arms. Is it Man-at-Arms? Bye! Tag, you're it. Need something. Yeah, there's all kinds of ambient noise that you guys probably aren't hearing on this. If you play it with good surround or stereo headphones, it's just there's all this ambient noise that's really, really atmospheric and moody and awesome. You just don't get it on not awesome systems. What's this way? Anything this way? I always get lost. Okay, I need to go that way. I also need to take out these jackals. Right, what was up here first? That's where I need to go. But I know just the, I can't remember if there's more than one room that I need to go in. And this might be just a dud room.
It must be in the brig. These look like holding cells. There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
Okay, there's a health pack and grenades in there. We like that. I forgot there were 2 brigs. Can I get in? Oh. Oh, yes, it worked. Good. Thank you. Most kind of you, sir. Nothing in those. Man-at-Arms channel is no more, says Paul Di Tommaso. The guys at Forge lost their sponsorship and now they make their own videos. Okay. They also made a chainsaw. Yeah, I saw them do a chainsaw. That was great. Sleepy time grunt. Who's a sleepy grunt? Who's a sleepy grunt? Look at that. I do love how the only way you can see some of the stealth elites sometimes is by the little predator ripple that you see. It is cool to like sit there and scope them out and try and find them if you know they're there. There might be one more, but I'm not sure. There he is. See him? Can you see him yet? He's moved. He's gone. Where's he gone? He's in there somewhere. There he is. Oh, there he was. Show yourself, Sangheili. Coward. I can... Oh! Screw it. Grenade time. I actually don't think I got him. Oh. Did I or did I not get him? I don't know. Yeah. There we go. Got you now. Did I trigger the... Yes, there we go. Nearly done, folks. Nearly done.
You two know better than this. Thanks.
Little D says, funny we all seem to watch the same things.
Lock and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Now I have to keep an eye out for a skull, because there's a skull I've not picked up yet in this level.
The Covenant had us locked up in. I overheard the guards talking about this ring world. They call it Halo.
One moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo is some kind of weapon, one with vast, unimaginable power.
Apparently this whole cutscene is because they cut out some of the scenes and they had to give Keys a load of dialogue to explain what was going on, because they cut loads of levels out of this game at the last minute.
Scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle above the ring. But they must be looking for Halo's control room.
That's bad.
Chronoman says he's going to be recording some episodes of his T800 build. Make sure to check out his channel. Same with anybody in the chat. TK's Models has got a channel. Go and check his out stuff out. Like and subscribe. Chris at Gross Model and Paul at Team Inept. Make sure to like them. So anybody out there, always check if people have got a channel. When you chat to people in chat, always check if they've got a channel. And if they have, make sure you subscribe them. Shut up and get behind me, sir.
We should head back to the center and call for evac.
Oh, no!
No! Without the captain.
Oh, bugger. That's the downside of double power grenades. Yeah. Things can go wrong quick. Especially on this level where it's all tight corridors. Things can go so wrong so fast with overpowered grenades. It makes it kind of challenging and more fun at the same time. Sometimes it's just a pain in the arse. But it does add a level of fun. Have some of that. Kaboom! Kaboom-tacular. See what the new graphics look like? Wow, there's a bit of a difference there in the face. See what Captain Keys... What do you look like, Captain Keys? Captain Keys goes from looking like that to, like, a younger man. It's really weird. If you look at his name tag, I think on the original, it says, "Hello, my name is Keys." I love that. Hello, my name, Keys. You've got to love the humour of the Bungie guys. I've got to be honest with you. If if you weren't around in the days when this first came out, if you weren't around in the early internet communities that grew up around Halo, like halo.bungie.org and places like that, and Subnova and places like that, you kind of really did miss out. because there was some fantastic community grip around this game. And still around. Halo.bungie.org is still around today.
We made it.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double. Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better.
This is going to get nasty now.
Sorry. Acknowledged, Warhammer. Cortana out.
Air support is cut off. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Oh man, we're trapped in here. We're screwed. We're screwed, man.
Stow the belly aching, soldier. Remember, you're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
And now we have to fight off waves of enemies. That's going to kill Keys. Get away from the door. Oh! I knew that was going to happen the moment I threw that grenade. The moment I threw that grenade, I knew that was going to happen. And I regretted immediately.
We made it.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double. Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough
Let's get everybody over here. They might follow me if I come over here.
finding your own ride. Sorry.
If I remember right, when I used to play this game, I used to get them all over here to follow me, because then they wouldn't be hit by my
We
grenades.
need to hold here until she can move in.
Because they kind of follow you, they rubber band towards you, so if you get them all down here, before he says that,
Stow the belly aching.
then they kind of stick down here.
You're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Doodle-doo, doodle-doo-doo. All that for one grunt, after all that. Oh, man! What took him out?
No! We got the captain.
Was he taken out by Marines? Did Marines actually take him out? This is getting really tedious now. Did Marines actually just take Captain Keyes out? Because that's really annoying. I've got to sit through this cutscene again.
We made it.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double. Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry.
Come up here, ladies.
Acknowledged, Warhammer. Cortana out.
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Oh man, we're trapped in here. We're screwed. We're screwed, man.
Stow the belly aching, soldier. Remember, you're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Okay, that did that. We survived, ladies. Just. Okay, now apparently there's a skull around here somewhere. But I need to go into modern graphics to find it. I don't know where it is though. It's supposed to be around here somewhere. Huh, I guess not. There's supposed to be a skull around here somewhere, but I've obviously missed it. We'll stay in modern graphics mode just to make sure I don't miss it. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Where is this skull, ladies? So that's where we did all that fighting earlier on, so it's quite nice that you work your way back. Not sure where the skull's supposed to be there. What's through here, I wonder? Yeah, nothing interesting through here. Well, I don't know where this skull is. I'll have to do some more research and have a look. On the top of these things. I know not where this skull is. Unless I threw like a million grenades and one of them made it fly away, and that's probably a sad moment then, isn't it, really? Oh well, never mind. Now I've forgotten what my actual objective was now. Oh, I know where I am, yes. Is that my objective? Oh, wait, what? Oh. Fudge-tastic. I've got to go up again? I've made a terrible mistake. Oh. I did something really terrible. I don't know how I did that. Thankfully the layout's fairly logical. Fairly logical. So a quick double check. It's probably quite annoying that I'm doing this. I know. The one thing about this Master Chief Collection that's really nice is I think it's not exactly, it's not something they did since launch, but, or at launch, but, oh, there's the Sarge. Gits. They unlocked every level, so you don't have to play through the game to unlock the levels. You can actually just play every level straight away, which is really nice. I think it's a nice thing to do. Yeah, there's no skull here.
Everybody, load up. Let's get on board.
Ooh. And that concludes this particular level. Still got 17 of you.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
I'll take this bird out myself.
Hang on.
Nice one, sir. Time for a little payback.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll just... Oh, I think that's going to do us for tonight. I'll just pause that. We don't need to... There we go, just pause it. Anyway, I can pause it without doing the whole intro sequence. That is going to do us, I think. It's been good fun tonight, I think. Had a good time. You need to... DK says you need to get Mama Fox a rabbit. I just learned that in the Boom Hut. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why do I need to get Mama Fox a rabbit? I need to go and check that now. I don't know what this conversation is. We used to babysit my friend's rabbit a couple of times, and Mum decided to rename it Lunch. Yeah, yes, yes. She doesn't mind rabbits. Rabbits are kind of cool. Yeah, I think that's going to do us, guys. Just really a couple of hours just farting about. I think what I'm going to do, I will make this a sort of semi-regular thing because I want to play through all the campaigns of all the Halo games. Obviously, Halo Infinite is coming out in about 2 years' time. And it'd be nice to go through and play all these games again. And it's difficult to really sit down and play it by myself and motivate myself sometimes. So it is nice to do it with a bit of company. You know, I only get like a couple of hours every now and then to play, you know, maybe of an evening or something. So it's not like I get a lot of chances to play my video games. So it is nice to just hang out and do this. So we'll do it again. As you know, I'd also do my Elite Dangerous. So I do that from time to time. If you're new to my channel, do like and subscribe. Most of the stuff I do is model making related. I do Warhammer and I do lots of sci-fi stuff and Gunpla. But I'm also doing these video games things because video games are a big part of my life and I like to share that with you guys. And if I'm going to be doing something but I can also hang out with you guys at the same time, then that's awesome. Why not hang out with my friends and have a good time while I'm having a good time? So yeah, we'll do more of these. I don't know, we'll probably do them ad hoc, so maybe, you know, one a week or something. I keep saying that, but it's not always the case. But every now and then. So stay tuned for more of these. We'll carry on from where we left off. So the next episode will start on the Silent Cartographer. Oh yes. And the next episode we'll do the Silent Cartographer and we'll do Assault on the Control Room. And then we'll stop that episode because the one after that then is serious spoiler territory. Not that there's anybody in the world that doesn't know what happens after the Assault on the Control Room, but you never know. There might be somebody who's never played it and hasn't read it. I mean, where have you been for the last 20 years? But there might be someone. So yeah, well, next one we'll do Assault on the Control Room, my favourite level. And the Silent Cartographer. But it just remains for me to say thank you very much for watching. It's been absolutely lovely. Thank you very, very much. Don't forget, of course, I'm waiting for a replacement iPhone so I can carry on. My iPhone died. I do all my filming on iPhone. So that's dead. So I've not been able to do any filming until the replacement should be with me hopefully tomorrow or the day after. Hopefully. So I'll be back up and running as normal. But yeah, so stay tuned. What do I have? That's my desktop. Why you see my desktop? I have no idea. For some reason, every time I click on my streaming software, it jumps to my desktop. I don't quite know why. It's very strange. Right, what are we doing? What am I doing? Yes, so I've got to finish the latest episode of I've got issue 15 of Warhammer Conquest. I've got to finish doing him, the biologist putrefier, and lots more to do. I've got the next U-boat video to film as well, and I need to get that done because as soon as I finish that, I need to crack on with George's Verkar Sazabi. So we've got that to do as well. So do stay tuned. Lots of good things coming. Anyway, I shall shut up because it's 11:30. I need to go and get something to eat. But thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all 17 or 18. I didn't expect a lot of people to watch this, but it's just a good chance to hang out with my friends and have the good times. So thank you very much to all of you. Take care of yourselves. Go make something awesome. I'm just going to close something down here. Hang on, I've got weird things happening. Go make something awesome. Oh, every time. My computer's being weird, Mum. Go make something awesome. Go be awesome. And until next time, adios, amoebas.